Welcome to YouTube Crime, where we dive deep into the complexities of criminal justice and the human stories behind the headlines. A realm often overlooked and misunderstood, yet it is a necessary discussion within our society. We aim to shed light on these stories that address the core principles of law, the very essence of right and wrong. We are not just about the headlines, the sensationalism, or the dramatic courtroom showdowns, but the intricate web of people, politics, and principles that make up the criminal justice system. The breadth of our endeavors spans across various subjects. But today, we're channeling our focus on a particular group, the victims of crime. Their stories are often lost in the noise of court proceedings and media coverage. We delve into their world, their journey through the traumatic aftermath of being victims, their struggles to voice their pain, and their fight for justice. We aim to explore these individuals, their untold stories, their silent battles, and their fortitude to face a world that sometimes forgets to acknowledge their sufferings. We will be discussing certain pressing issues: their fight for rights, the struggle for justice, their path to recovery. All of these form important subplots in our narrative today. How do they pick up the pieces after a tragedy? How do they navigate the labyrinth that is the justice system? How do they reclaim their lives, their dignity, their right to live without fear and pain? These are some of the questions we are committed to answering. Through these narratives, we endeavor to create a broader understanding of what it means to be a victim, the emotional turmoil they endure, and the strength required to overcome. Our objective is to foster a culture of empathy and understanding, to promote a dialogue that goes beyond the surface-level discussions of crime and punishment, and delve deeper into the human aspect of crime. Today we're focusing on those often left in the shadows, the victims of crime, their journey through trauma, their fight for rights, and their path to recovery. In the aftermath of a crime, victims find themselves embarking on a personal journey, a path frequently lined with challenges and intense pain. It's a path that not only transforms them but also forces them to reevaluate their lives in ways they never imagined before. It's a test of their endurance, resilience, and their very spirit. As they tread on this path, they are marked not just by the physical scars that serve as a brutal reminder of their ordeal. Beyond these visible marks lie deep concealed emotional that are etched into their psyche. These battle scars, invisible to the naked eye, are perhaps the most devastating. The emotional pain can be excruciating as each victim grapples with fear and loss. They grapple with fear of the unknown, fear of the crime happening again, and loss. Loss of trust, loss of security, and loss of their previous lives. The daunting task of rebuilding their lives often seems insurmountable. They have to pick up the shattered pieces of their existence and somehow fit them together to create a new normal. They have to learn to live again, but with the constant reminder of their past. It's a process that requires immense strength, courage, and an incredible will to survive. The stories they carry with them are real. They echo with the resilience and bravery that each victim displays in the face of adversity. Their narratives are not just stories of survival, but also of triumph in the face of unimaginable hardship. These are their stories, raw, real, and resonant. The road to justice is paved with obstacles, a winding path marred by countless hurdles and detours. This journey, often laden with numerous complexities, is never a walk in the park. It's a perpetual challenge, a constant battle against the seemingly insurmountable odds that tower above the victims of injustice. Yet amidst these trials, like a beacon shining in the darkest night, victims' rights stand as pillars of hope. These rights are not just mere words etched on a piece of paper, but the embodiment of their resilience, strength, and spirit. These rights, they are the comforting warmth on a freezing night, the light at the end of a long, dark tunnel, the untamed winds of change that unsettle the status quo. They are the right to be informed, to know the progress of their cases, the developments and updates. Information, after all, is power. Power that aids victims to navigate the labyrinth of the justice system. Then there's the right to participate in the justice process, to be more than just passive bystanders. It is their right to shape their destiny, to assert their place in the intricate dance of justice. Participation becomes their weapon, their shield, their badge of honor in the face of adversity, and of course the right to seek restitution. The quest for compensation, for acknowledgement of their suffering, is a critical part of their strife. It is not just about the monetary value, but it's about recognizing the damages and seeking closure. These rights are not just legal formalities, they are lifelines that empower victims, giving them a voice in a system that often feels overwhelming. Recovery is not a destination but a journey. It's a profound process of regaining, reclaiming, and rebuilding one's life after undergoing a traumatic or challenging circumstance. The path to healing can be long, winding, and filled with numerous hurdles. But it's to remember that it's a journey rather than a finite goal. Through the unwavering support of compassionate counseling services, one finds a safe space to unravel their feelings, fears, and hopes, facilitating a deeper understanding of their experiences. Skilled counselors, with their empathetic approach, help victims voice their darkest fears and highest hopes, aiding in the cathartic process of healing. Community groups act as pillars of strength, providing a platform where experiences are shared and resilience is fostered. Such groups empower victims, helping them realize they are not alone in their struggles. These gatherings of who remarkably transform their pain into collective strength further advocate for the destigmatization of seeking help. An indomitable army of dedicated advocates tirelessly work to shed light on victims' rights, ensuring everyone has access to the support they need. Advocates tirelessly bridge the gap between victims and resources, ensuring no individual is left feeling isolated or unsupported. This segment shines a light on the invaluable resources available, highlighting the critical importance of access to support and resources. We underscore the admirable bravery and the incredible resilience of those who have walked this path, honoring their journey. Their strength serves as a beacon of hope for others who might be embarking on a similar path. Finally, it's essential to appreciate the incredible resilience of those who have walked this path. Through their strength and courage, they illuminate the way for others, demonstrating that recovery is indeed not a destination but a journey. Knowledge is a powerful tool in the fight for justice and recovery. It is a beacon of light that dispels the darkness of ignorance, a weapon that can break the chains of oppression, and a shield that can protect the vulnerable. It is the bedrock upon which we can construct a better world, a society where no one is left behind. By unraveling the threads of knowledge, we can weave a rich tapestry of understanding and empathy that binds us all as a community. When we educate ourselves about victims' rights, we are not just absorbing information. We are immersing ourselves into the lives of those who have suffered. We are stepping into their shoes, feeling their pain, understanding their struggles and journey towards recovery. We are acknowledging their strength and resilience, their fight for dignity and justice. It helps us to perceive the world from their perspective. It humanizes their experiences and validates their emotions. Sharing this knowledge is not just a passive act of dissemination, but an active process of engagement. It involves dialogues, discussions. It demands listening and learning. It fosters solidarity and support. It creates a safer space for expression and connection. It enables us to build bridges of compassion and empathy, to create a ripple effect of awareness and understanding that can transform our society. Advocating for those affected by crime is not just a plea for justice, a demand for change. It is a testament to our collective strength and resilience, a reflection of our shared commitment towards creating a more equitable society. It is a call for accountability, a push for policies that protect and empower. It highlights the importance of support systems that not only provide immediate relief but also promote long-term recovery. This call to action encourages everyone to learn, share, and advocate for those affected by crime. By doing so, we can mold our society into a stronger, more compassionate community. We can bring about change not gradually over time, but immediately, tangibly, and significantly. As we wrap up today's episode, let's take a moment to recognize and reflect upon the strength and courage of the victims we've discussed. In the face of adversity, their courage shines through, a testament to the extraordinary resilience of the human spirit. Each of their stories is a powerful narrative that vividly paints a picture of their experiences, struggles, and triumphs, reminding us of the power of the human will to survive and overcome. These stories highlight the significance of community support, reminding us of the crucial role it plays in helping victims navigate and overcome their struggles. It's through the collective efforts of friends, families, and supportive communities that we can make a difference in the lives of those touched by crime. Together, our combined efforts can create a positive impact, aiding in their healing process and helping them reclaim their lives. Thank you for joining us on YouTube Crime as we delve into these important discussions that uncover the harsh realities many victims face. The journey of crime victims is often characterized by numerous challenges and obstacles. These can range from emotional turmoil, the struggle for justice, to the journey towards healing and recovery. It's a path fraught with difficulties, but it's through the continued support and advocacy from all of us that victims find the courage to face these challenges head-on. We believe that it's through these open discussions that we can foster understanding, create awareness, and inspire change. By giving victims a platform to share their experiences, we not only validate their experiences, but also create opportunities for others to learn, empathize, and take action. This has the power to change attitudes, challenge stereotypes, and ultimately create a more supportive environment for victims. Through the solidarity we display, we send a powerful message. We are with you, we support you, and we believe you. It's this collective effort that can slowly but surely change the narrative around crime victims, working towards a future where every voice is heard, every story matters, and every victim gets the support they need to heal and recover. Let's continue to stand in solidarity with victims, working towards a future where every voice is heard and every story matters.